What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the WichitaPromo Podcast with your host, EKM. We up here in an undisclosed location, you feel me? Somewhere by the beach. I got my guy here with me, man. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
How you guys doing? My name is Keontray, the one and only. Born and raised in Wichita, Kansas. Some of y'all may know me, some of y'all may not.
Yeah. Man, if you've been watching this channel, you seen bro pop up all the time, so we just going to get straight into it, man. You got a project you've been working on for quite a while. I'm going to let you tell everybody the name and tell everything about it, but let the people know the release date and the name of this project and what made you put it together.
Okay, bet. Hey, you guys, like I said, like Rose said, I'm dropping a project. It's called Moment in Time. I'm dropping it December 5th. It's going to be available everywhere. You can pre-save it, but by the time this drops, you should be able to still be able to still pre-save it. Yeah. But what kind of the inspiration for this project is it's my life over the last kind of like last 5 years. Within the last 5 years, I feel like a lot has happened. My perspective on life has changed more than anything than it has within like my whole life. So I've been trying to always been able to drop projects, but I think now I came to a conclusion of everything I wanted to kind of tell you about myself and all the hardship I feel like I faced up to this point. Hopefully, I know there's gonna be more shit in the future, but at least of right now, of where I'm at now, I feel like I finally hit a plateau of where I know I need to do to make my life better, and how shitty I made my life due to my own actions. But I just want to give people insight of my life. I feel like every artist gives you a body of works for you to know about them. So this is my project to let you know about myself, my hardships, and everything I went through and how I got through it, and to try not to make the same mistakes I did.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I'm not going to say too much, obviously, because it's getting ready to drop and y'all need to go listen for yourselves. But I have heard the project, and definitely it's a very real, very personal and vulnerable album. I definitely related to a lot of the stuff in it. And one thing I really liked about the album is that it's a really easy listen. Yeah. Like if you turn off your brain, you could turn on that whole album and just vibe out to it. But at the same time, when you tune into the lyrics, it's like, oh shit, this is like real, like vulnerable stuff. Could bring a tear out of you on the right day. So it's like, man, it's really cool to see that blend of just like a really nice, easy sound, but you still actually like really talking. Yeah. But talk about like how the songs actually came together sonically, like recording, picking the beats, all that type of stuff, and how many tracks is there on this album?
So there's a total of 14 tracks. There's 14 tracks total. I actually wanted to try to do like an EP. Only do give you up to 10 songs, like maybe even 7, 8. But I've listened as I was going through my songs. It was like if I'm gonna put a project out, I really want it to be like a story, something I can tell you from start to finish. I can say everything I need to possibly say about my life and about myself, so you can learn about me. Yeah. But it was. I mean, each song was kind of hard to pick. I have so many songs in the vault. Like I definitely have I have more than 14 songs, way over 14 songs in the vault. So picking these songs was quite hard to pick. That's why it took me so long to even make an album, because I kept making new songs. But more stuff kept happening for me to be able to create new music. Like I can only write what's going on in my life, and that's why I feel like I've hit a plateau in my life, because I feel like I know what I need to do now to get my life in the right trajectory. So now I feel like now it's just the right time to tell my story more than ever, especially how life is now. I just don't want. I would hate to regret to die tomorrow and not have ever put a project out. Yeah, like sure. I came to that conclusion one day. Like it hit me like, damn, I can literally just pass away tomorrow and I don't have a project of anything. I really feel like I do music now for my kids. Like I want my kids to go back and listen to a body of work of their dad, so they can see what my mindset was at the time when they were young. Yeah. So like, if you hear through this album, I have my daughter's voices in the background, like of certain tracks. It's kind of like chapters. That's what I call them, and that's within each song. So after a song ends, you might hear like a couple of voices, like a little transition, which I call as a chapter, because that's what kind of leads you to the next chapter of a story of a moment that happened in my life. Yeah. So I feel like kind of structuring the songs was the hardest part of it, because trying to figure out what songs kind of go together with each song. Yeah. But I think how I kind of structured it lets you know, if you really listen to each song and each lyric, yes, it would tell you the story from a beginning of how it was 5 years ago for me to how it is now and kind of where my mind is now.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, yeah, you actually just segued perfectly into that. I was gonna ask about how you like decided what went where because it really does tell a perfect story. But like I said, it's such a easy listen to. Like some of the sample choices and stuff in the beats, like it catches in your head so much like a hook. It's crazy, man. What's it gonna be like with the visuals on this? Because I know you the type of person you drop a lot of visuals. Is there gonna be a music video for this whole thing? Is everything gonna have visuals to it?
Yeah, so every song will have a music video. We just actually just shot a music video today. So as this drop, when you see this interview, just know like the day we shot this interview, is the day we shot a music video to a song. Actually, my favorite song on the album called "Problems," because I feel like that's like one of my most vulnerable songs on the album. Like I feel like a lot of songs I do get vulnerable. Actually, I feel like a lot of songs I get vulnerable on the album, but I don't know. Like to me, this kind of like resonates to how I kind of feel like. I guess like recently is what I could say. But that's probably so we just shot a video to Problem. So but I think every song though on the album is gonna have something like a deeper meaning video. Like this video is definitely not the vision I originally had for it. But the video, I'm pretty sure whatever I put together is gonna definitely resonate to the vision. At least it was similar to what I had with the for this song. Like but everything is gonna definitely have a visual. Each 14 song is gonna have a video. So all 14 is gonna be 14 new music videos coming within the course of next year.
Yeah. Man, I know Wichita's been on kind of a weird trajectory with music studios. There's been like popping new ones popping up, old ones closing. It's been all over the place. What was the recording situation like? Were you like bouncing around for this album a lot?
Oh yeah. So yeah, I've definitely hit a lot of studios. I think majority of these songs are definitely recorded with Angelo Humble Greatness Studios. But I definitely have a mix in there that was with Wizard Mac, and I definitely have a mix in there that was with my homie Centeno with Creator Hub. Shout out to you guys. So it's like three different. Actually, and also my guy Moneyway over at Moneyway Records, my boy Cali. He has a few songs on this project that he's mixed also. So it's definitely it's all that's what I wanted though. I wanted a mix of each type of like producers here in the city to kind of like integrate with this. I didn't want to just all one because that's what I was going for, just to mix all with one engineer and just keep the same type of sound. But I feel like each engineer brings their own kind of sauce that makes these songs kind of pop. And it definitely did. Like I think definitely venturing out gave me a better sounding of okay, I feel like what he specialized in as an engineer compared to what this engineer specializes in.
Yeah. One of the things that I liked when you sent it over to me, man, it sounds stupid because it's really simple, and I'm not gonna say too many details till it's out. But we have a lot of like I personally always go to Dutch for cover art lately. You know, Dutch is crazy with the cover art. But like we be having some cover art sometimes that are like really, really intricate and there's like a lot of crazy edits and shit. And the cover art that you chose for this album is really like kind of bare bones. It's really just like it's like a collage of just you. And I kind of like the fact that it was like simple. Like you didn't like do too much with it because the album is so vulnerable. It kind of like the cover art kind of makes sense for that. It represents just like different time periods from you. So what made you go with the decision on that cover art?
So the cover art, because I knew I wanted to name the album "Moment in Time," so I felt like it was only right to show you moments in time. So if you look at the cover art, it's literally from when I first ever performed.
Yeah.
It's a blue sweater vest. If you see that image within that cover art, that blue sweater vest image is the very first time I ever performed on stage in front of a lot of people. Titanics, bro. You know what that is? You know what I'm saying? Titanics was like, well, the first time I ever performed, I had that sweater vest on. So that was until all the way to like one of the last time I was performed. So each image, and we even got an image of us of one time we was performing at that one bar. Like it's an image of me and you that's like just cropped out. So that's the hope. Like I said, the album is just letting you know everything that happened with up to this time frame of my life. So I feel like the cover art needed to reflect that to give you kind of a image, a visual. Because since if once you first hit listen, you're only gonna have that picture and then my song. So kind of, we're at my mom's house, by the way. Yeah, I guess saying. So you hear kind of background noise of people that kind of just hold on. What? The TV? We're supposed to hang the TV? Oh. Uh Hello. Yeah.
What's up, y'all? We back. We in the car now, but it is what it is, man. Back to it. We was talking about the cover art to the new project. We was talking about how it just like represents like a moment, a bunch of moments in time, and yeah, man. I'm really excited for the project to come out, man. I know this is your first project, your first like official album. So I guess when this drops, what are you focused on next? Is it going to be back to singles? Are you building up more projects? Are you collabing? Like, what do you think is your next move?
Yeah, so after I drop this project, I mean it's definitely I'm probably gonna promote this project probably for like the next year for sure. I'm definitely gonna push this, but after that, it is working on more features. I want to drop more songs with more people. Like I got a lot of songs that I've already wrote like towards other people's songs that need to be put out. That I need to work on putting visuals out for. So definitely more of a collabing like. Diving more into my collabing bag, like you know what I'm saying, trying to work with more artists in the city, because I feel like I can create definitely a lot of good projects. Like we got something that we need to like put, you know what I'm saying. We got that song we need to put a video and all that together. We got a dope visual for once we like so that just like just to really help. Like I think this album is gonna be something I kind of push for a while. Another project I definitely want to like work on future projects. But I think it's really gonna be like the perfect time, perfect moment. Like with this, I felt like it was definitely like something really inspired me to really like, okay, I have a project. I know I have a project, and I know everything I need to say is what I already have. So I think once it comes to me, it come to me. But I think right now, yes, basically like more of a single, and I think more collaboration more than anything though. That's what I'm focused on after the project.
Yeah, man. Every time I shoot videos with you, one thing I love, a lot of artists I link up with and they have absolutely no clue what they want, and I have to like really move them around and shoot. It makes it really difficult to shoot. Every time I pull up with you, you have like such an intricate vision, and I started to wonder. So you also started getting in like your acting bag, and you've been popping out in a lot of movies and stuff lately. How much does that like influence your like music videos? Like, did you ever get any gain from any of that? Did that like change your perspective?
Oh yeah, 1,000%. Definitely seeing how directors like put their scenes together and how they like do lighting. You know what I'm saying, like certain angles of the camera. But definitely it helps me like music video wise because I already feel like I have a creative vision. So, but seeing how they put their creative vision together helps me get more creative with my music video ideas. Like I have really crazy ideas. But it's a budget. Like I swear, if I can have somebody that could just loan me money every time I have a music video idea, like I would be good. Like, cause I know I have so many crazy ideas. It's just the money to fund those ideas. It's just a lot. And just doing it by myself, it takes a lot of time. Cause I have like. Bro, like this next video, after we drop this video before you gonna see the music video. It's gonna drop like more likely to sometime this week, and like the next video idea I have, I'm going to actually make sure I save up for that and get the money I need for that video because that video idea is so dope that I cannot just let it slide by. Like, so I think definitely working with a lot of directors now help me more creatively to make more movies than music videos.
Yeah. Man, we got to talk about the movies a little bit because I don't think we've done a podcast since Blair.
Yes, it's Blair.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So talk about now that it's out and you can talk about your experience with Blair a little bit more, man. We had that brief little interview, but talk about like what that was like because that's a crazy experience.
I mean, I really like the experience. I definitely wish I would have kind of like try to tap more into like more improv-ing, like to add like to bring the role more to life, to give it more more spice to the character. I feel like I could have. I mean, I'm actually in another movie too. Can I say? I'm in another movie. I don't know if I can say that yet. I don't know if I can say it, but I'm in a movie that's coming out here soon. Like, yes, it's super small role, but at least to be able to be featured in it, it's it's a blessing itself. But that's what I'm just trying to get more into, like when it comes to being like to this acting, is trying to learn how to spice my characters up more. Like to really give more of my personality. I feel like I do like little like promotion videos. Then I'm able to really get my personality out. So I really I get a lot of love on those. That's why I'm doing so much because people actually really interact with those promotion videos. So I just need to give that same energy when I'm like actually in movies and shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's just kind of hard. I be, you know what I'm saying, I be too much in my head. It's different when I'm just shooting by myself and just being that camera. I know nobody's looking at me. I can say whatever I want and just do whatever I want. But I need to try to keep that same energy when it comes to that.
Nah, I feel you, man. I still don't know if I could watch Snooze and see my scene without cringing, bro. I don't know. That's a lot. I feel you. But man, I'm excited for we're not gonna say shit about it because I don't think we can yet. But I'm excited for that newest one, man.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I can say it.
I'm excited for that, man. I'm a little extra in it real quick. I don't even know if you're gonna see that it's me, but if you know it's me, you're gonna. Hey, I gave my all to that scene. I went full stunt man, bro. I went crazy on that shit. But yeah, man, I'm excited for that. Man, what you been doing with like shows? Cause I know you and I we had a little run where we was going crazy. We was going to like every fucking show, performing all the time. And I do feel like obviously it's always good to keep performing. It's good to keep that craft, and you always, there's a chance of gaining a few people and shit. Yeah. But I do feel like when you've done the amount of shows that you and I have in Wichita, it gets to the point where I get in the building, I'm like, I know everyone in here. Yeah. Where do you stand on like shows right now? Are you still trying to perform a lot in the city? Are you slowing it down? You throwing your own? Like, what's the vibe with that?
So right now I have been slowing down. I've performed, I ain't gonna lie, bro, in like probably like 2 months, like two to like maybe even 3. I think actually no, I ain't gonna say 3. Probably
That's
like 2 months.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah. Like I was on a performance run. I was performing like at least once a month for like literally for a full year. Yeah. But I've been kind of like just really kind of, I think just like locking into this album, like really trying to create music that I really love, and trying to figure out a way to how to approach my performance style. Like I really been trying to like learn how to master being an artist. Yeah. Like, and it's been like that's been a challenge itself. Like I don't want to come on there and just perform with my background track. Yeah. I don't want to just come. I don't want to just come and give you something basic. I really want to hit that stage, and when I leave that stage, I want you to think about me after I leave that stage. Yeah. Like at least not like after today. Like I don't want you to just see that performance and be like, okay, that was dope. I want you to leave that stage a week from now and be like, yo, you remember that guy from that performance we seen last week? He was actually pretty good. Like I like sometimes like when I be like probably like a month ago, I was at Dylan's and there was literally some Mexican guy. He came up to me and said, "Hey, you be performing at them shows that Humble be throwing." I was like, "Yeah." He said, "I remember you like a couple months ago, bro. You hard." And that made me feel good. I was like, okay, that means I know I excelled in that performance because he remembered that shit from months ago. Yeah. Like, bro, see me, and it made him automatically think about him seeing me perform on that stage. And so right now, that's what I'm just trying to master my performance element. Like, just I don't want to. I'm thinking like Grammys and shit, bro. I'm thinking Grammys. I'm thinking Coachella. Like, I'm trying to give you those type of performances because if I hit those stages, I need to be prepared. It's just I ain't gonna lie to you. It's my fucking oxygen, bro. Yeah. I need to work on my stamina, bro. Like that's what's failing me bad right now is my stamina. Like I need to really just start hitting the gym more so I can like. I can go through a whole song and not waste a fucking breath. Right now, it just be killing me when I'm halfway through that. But I'm trying to get back into it. Like, I'm really trying to get back into it. Like, I'm waiting for the album to drop, and then once that drops, I got something to promote. So now I got something to get on that stage with the intent to show. Okay, I'm on this stage to show you, like, I got really good music. Minus me just performing, I got a really good performance style. I got a really good music that you really need to go listen to.
Yeah, for sure. Man, if anybody say you're not one of the best performers in the city, they hating for sure, bro. You be giving your all up there, man. And man, I just recently went to a show the other day here in town, and it's been a little while since I popped out to one, and I was thinking about shit like that the whole time because I like to think I'm a pretty good performer most of the time. And man, there was so many sets that night, not to shit on anybody because everybody starts somewhere. When I first started, I'm sure my shit was terrible. Like, well, I didn't even know how to hold the mic, bro. Like, but there was so many like little mistakes that I would see. Like one thing, I seen an artist get on stage. The first thing he said is, "I ain't gonna give y'all too much energy tonight." And I was like, I'm already tuned out. Why the fuck would you start like that? You're supposed to give your energy to every show. I don't give a fuck if there's 2 people in the building. So that was the first thing that drove me crazy. And then there was another one where bro was rapping his shit and like halfway through the song just stopped and was like, my bad, I fucked up, y'all, my bad. We're just gonna go on to the next song. And the whole time I was like, bro, I didn't even notice. Like I was vibing still. If you would have just picked it back up and kept going, I would have never noticed. I would have been like, bro's hard. Yeah, he stopped the whole set, and I was like, nah, bro, you got to just run with it. You got to just pick up where you fumbled and keep it going. Man, it was crazy to see, bro. But, you know, everybody starts somewhere, but I felt like I had to say that, man. If any rappers are watching, man, like, be confident in your performance even when you fucking up. You got to push through.
You better not stop.
Bro, that same performance. I walked off the stage and everybody dapped me up and was like, oh, you killed that. Bro, I missed like 3 lines. They just didn't even notice. Like, sometimes you can fuck up and just kind of roll with it.
Bro, the thing is, I've choked on stage.
Yeah.
Like, literally choked in the middle of the song.
Yeah.
And I still kept rapping. I put a clip. It's on my story. You can go through my Facebook, go through my performance stories.
Yeah.
You're going to see the clip of me messing up. And I say, but thing is, I kept going through the song.
Yeah.
I don't think you should ever quit. Like, no matter how bad you fuck up.
Yeah, you got to finish it.
You got to finish it. You gotta finish it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie, that Andy could probably make up for what you did in that middle. Like, I mean, you probably started off strong, fucked up in the middle, but ended it strong. They might not even remember that middle. Like, sometimes people really don't even know that you messed up. So they're so in the zone that they don't even recognize that
shit.
until you say you messed up. Now, like, oh, you did? Now I'm thinking about how you messed up. Like, oh, well, you did? Okay, I do remember you saying this line kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like, no, like, just push through it. Because people... Like,
that's the realest shit, bro.
That's really all you can do.
100%. Man, I feel like if anything, artists in Wichita need to take a page out of your book with the promo shit, bro. I'll see your TikToks and shit all over the place. I'm talking every 3-4 scrolls is you again. You one of them. Bro, you and Gringo, unavoidable, and like a good way. You and Gringo are the 2 people that I see promote yourselves in the absolute best way. Like, you cannot avoid y'all's music. I guess, what is your motivation for that, and what advice do you have to Wichita artists? Because I see almost nobody else doing that for real.
Okay, so with the promotion, well, I think I have a lot of like basically inspirational TikTokers that's on my that when I go down my For You pages. That's like, you need to post daily. Why are you not posting? Like basically, like, I got people telling me, oh, why are you not posting? Like, you right? So I just think, like, I mean, every time I post, I get a new follower or I get a new listener. And that's why I think one person, that's all I need. I just need one person. If I do that every day, and I get one new listener a day, that's 300. By the end of that year, I had 300 new listeners to my Spotify. That's 300 new people that's checking into my stuff. Okay, I know in the course of 5 years, I got 1,000 people that's listening to my stuff now. Like, and that's how that matters. Like, I don't think so big. I don't think about, oh man, I'm not hitting 1 million. I don't have 1 million likes on this. Oh, I don't have 1,000 likes. I literally take those little small wins. That's what matters to me. Like, I know every time I post, I'm gonna get a new follower. I know every time I do post, I'm gonna get a new listener. And that's what matters. And I think, like, that's, if most creators think that way and just post, just know if you post, you're gonna get at least one new follower. At least one. If you care just about that one person, you post daily, because you know every time I post, I'm going to gain one new follower, and that's all that matters. Because it's I think that's happened. That's what every creator. I don't care, no matter what type of content you make, just post. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, when people say it does not matter, it does. It's so much content. Like, let's be real. So many people are doing the same amount of content. Of course, like, there's another rapper. You could scroll past me and see a different rapper. But what about me that makes me so different? I feel like there's so many people in the world. I can at least track 1,000 people. I think at least, if there's 1 billion people in the world, I know at least 1,000 of y'all. I can be like, you know what, I really fuck with him, and that's all that really matters. Like, that's what I focus on. I just focus on that small batch of people that I please, and getting those DMs from those small batches of people that really fuck with my stuff. That makes me want to post, because it makes me feel good. Like, yo, this is one guy from fucking Europe that's excited to hear this track. Like, that makes me feel good. I don't care if it's not 10 people. This one guy is like, bro, I need this song. You're like, okay, because I really fuck with this song. So it makes me feel good that you actually fuck with the song just as much as I do. I don't know. Just hold on to that. That's why I tell every creator, just focus on that one person. Just focus on that one new follower. Don't focus on thousands. Don't focus on millions. Focus on one. If you focus on one, it's gonna make it 10 times easier and less stressful.
For sure. For sure. Man, you also have like obviously you have your main page, Keontray, where you post all of your rapping content, but you also have like side pages where you post just like funny, like short shit showing your personality and shit like that. And I think that's big and helps a lot too, because if you dive into an artist and you really start relating to their music and feeling them, you want to know more about them as a person. So I think that's also a great thing. But that makes me wonder when I see you doing that type of stuff. You ever thought about writing like shorts and shit, like short films, little shit like that, skits?
Yeah. So I have thought about writing shorts, but it's just I think it's more of an audio aspect for me.
Yeah.
It's like I really need to get a mic because I thought about doing short skits and just doing with a camera, but the audio is just not going to be up to par to what I want, and that's really going to bother me.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the acting and all the jokes can hit, but if the audio sounds so bad to me, it won't.
Yeah.
I won't be able to post it, allow myself to post it. So and when it comes to the short form, like like skits and all that, it's just more of a mic aspect. This is what I'm lacking at, is what's stopping me from putting out those short form contents.
Yeah, I feel that, man. I actually just met, let me find bro's name because I want to make sure I credit him properly. Connor Rhodes. I just met Connor Rhodes not too long ago, and he was kind of giving me some advice on that because I told him the same thing. I felt inspired as fuck when I saw Caleb Carnell and Max James put that documentary trailer out, man. That shit looks so good, bro.
It looked fire.
Man, that looked like some HBO shit. It looked like real quality, and it's about Wichita history and hip-hop. Like, that's so crazy. I felt inspired by that, and I was like, man, I want to shoot documentaries. So I asked bro, because Connor Rose, he shoots documentaries, and bro's like Emmy winning. He's incredible. So I was like, man, I need some game, bro. How the fuck do I figure out this audio on it? So we gonna get that shit figured out for sure, man. Yeah, shout out to bro for that game. Yeah, man. But I don't think I got too much more to ask, man. Anything you want to talk about before we exit out of this?
I guess all I gotta say is that, like, I hope you all tune into the album. If you listen to the album, like, just really listen to it. Like I think I made enough songs at least for you to like one. That's all I really care about. I think out of these 14 songs, I think at least one song you'll be able to resonate with, and that you'll be able to add to your playlist. So that's all I tell people. Just listen to the album start to finish. It's 30 minutes. All I'm asking is for 30 minutes of your day, just to try to tune into my life and see if you can relate to anything I say. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I try to tap more into the real world. I'm not a trap. I don't trap. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I live real life. So I think there's a lot of people out there that live real life too that can be able to, kind of relate to what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying? Just just take a minute at your day. Listen to my story.
Yeah. Man, I definitely, I don't know if it means nothing, but it definitely got the EKM cosign, man. I fuck with the project. Definitely recommend that y'all go check it out, man. Like I said, it was a lot of relatable shit on there for myself, so I know a lot of other people can feel that too. When did you say the date was again?
Oh, yeah, December 5th.
Okay, December 5th, man. Make sure y'all look out for that. You already know, man. It's going, whenever it does drop, I'm going to make sure I have it in the description and everything so it's easier for y'all to find. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
It's your boy Keontray. Peace.
Yeah.